Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Make sure to check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be making a video going over what to do first in Madden 20 Ultimate Team. Now, of course, this will vary versus if you're playing like when the game first releases, or if you guys are playing during EA Access. Video should be up probably, I think, at 9 a.m. On the day you guys should be able to go ahead and play EA Access. I personally do have EA Access, but I know a lot of people weren't able to go ahead and get into the servers with it, or even download the trial, but I believe they should be available today for you guys. So I figured this would be the perfect video, let you guys know what to do first. And I guess it's going to come down to, first off, are you buying packs? Because if you're buying packs, I highly recommend that's what you do first. Now I'm going to say this immediately. For you guys who are watching this during EA Access, this is what you need to do first. If you're not watching during EA Access, you're watching this when you get the game, when you have the rookie premieres, when you have the pre-order packs, you have the loyalty stuff, I recommend you guys go over to the loyalty sections, the loyalty sets, complete those elite player sets, because the number one thing you want to get done first is things that you don't necessarily have an option of picking. So when it comes to, you get your 82 overall free elite players, don't do those first. When you have your option of picking yourself some other sort of set or whatever, don't do those first. Go ahead and knock out the stuff that you can't control. Like, when you have the loyalty tokens, you get yourself a free NAT elite player, you knock that out, okay, I have this guy set on my team, so that way, let's say you do that and you get yourself a wide receiver, well, now you might want to change your option when you get the loyalty stuff, and you get like the 82 Juju, the Tyrann Mathieu, DeMarcus Lawrence. It might change your thinking about it, because now you have that NAT card. But if you go ahead and pick Juju Smith-Schuster, then you do the loyalty, and you pull yourself another wide receiver, you're like, well, crap. I guess that would work better if you chose like DeMarcus Lawrence. You pulled a better left end, and be like, you're kind of screwed. So make sure you guys get that stuff done. But besides that, I recommend if you guys are opening up packs, you open up packs first, do gridiron packs, whatever you guys are going to do, elite player packs, get your team together, and then you can kind of figure out what you're doing. So a thing that I've told you guys before, I made an entire video kind of go over this and developing it yesterday. Check it out, of course. It is the what you guys can do, like the best investment, the best coin making method basically around for the first week of Madden. Like when EA Access first drops, that's when you guys want to do what I made that video on yesterday. Don't want to spoil it. Make sure you guys check it out. Hold on to your high elites. Do not sell them. Check that video out for more in depth as to why you shouldn't, what cards you should sell, and what cards you should hold on to. Now, let's say you're not buying packs, right? So the first thing I recommend you do is you're definitely going to want to go ahead and get as many ultimate challenges done as you possibly can. Now, you might want to start off with, say, depending on how bad your team is, if you're not running up packs, I think you can start off with the Ultimate Trainers, which I actually will be dropping a video later today going over all the rewards for the Ultimate Trainers, or at least the best players I think you should pick. There are some objectives you need to get done as well before you can actually get like those 86 overall players. But with these challenges, these are the easiest challenges in the game, and they give you some 72, 73 overall players. It's not a lot, but it will definitely help you out if you don't have the best teams. You can see here, you get Matt Ryan, Juju, Todd Gurley, Greg Olsen, you get an Ultimate Trainers token, then you get some fantasy packs, you get some more players. You, of course, get more jerseys, trainers tokens, and then I haven't completed the tier 11, 12, 13, 14, through 17 yet, because it basically got to like challenges that actually take a lot of time to do, and I just don't feel like doing them because I don't think they're actually worth it. So after you guys have done that and you got your team up a little bit, what I recommend you guys go ahead and do next is actually going to be the NFL Epics challenges. Now I will say this. You can, of course, go ahead and also complete the EA Access. I did, personally. It's not that good, but these are some pretty easy challenges as well to get some gold players and whatever. So tier 1, you get 1,000 coins. Tier 2, 2K. Tier 3, you get a gold player pack. Then, of course, you get 4K, a gridiron pack, 1,000 coins, and another get a gold. So you can get a couple elite players maybe, and, of course, some gold player packs as well out of those. Now, with the NFL Epics, again, I'm going to be dropping a video going over my NFL Epics rewards. These give you Deacon Jones and Baker Mayfield. So it's a big thing here. And of course, you need 120 stars to do so. And when you go through these challenges, you can complete them on whatever difficulty you guys would like. Personally, I did them all on the hardest difficulty, get them done as quickly as I can. Some of these were really easy. Some of these got to be pretty annoying and maybe took me 20 minutes or so to complete one. Sometimes it would take a bit of time because some of these were actually pretty dang hard. And that's with me having like an 82 82 overall team. It says I have a 69 right now because I bring my overall down to get like some objectives done. I had to get it below a 70 to win games with it to get some objectives for Master Pat Tillman. But with these, it was still hard even with my 82 overall team. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult if you want to put it on the hardest difficulty. But Baker Mayfield, Deacon Jones, you definitely want these guys on your team. And not only that, you actually get other things. So tier 1 here, you get a gold player pack. You get 3 gold players and they're NAT. Then you get 3 more NAT, 3 more NAT. Then of course you get Baker Mayfield. I believe this was 15 stars, 30 stars, 45, and then 60, 75 stars, you get gold pack times 3. Actually, that might be 90, now that I think about it, for tier 5. And then tier 6, of course, is 120 stars. Tier 7 is 160. And then tier 8 is going to be an elite player's NAT, which, oof, I don't think I'm going to do that, honestly. I might come back and do it eventually, but right now I'm not interested in getting that done because that is a ton of time to go ahead and use on these. And if you're doing this during the EA Access trials, you might not have enough time to do so. I personally haven't even used 10 hours yet, but I've gotten quite a bit done. Now, every 5 MUT levels you guys go ahead and get, you're going to get a theme builder collectible, which you can then go ahead and choose sets to do, and that will unlock you theme builder challenges. Now, these are going to be big when it comes to unlocking your team. So I personally have done the Cowboys, and I've also chosen the 49ers to go ahead and get these players. Now, what this allows you to do is these theme builder players are 86 overall. As you guys can see here through the milestones, you of course get a silver player from a team you're choosing, so this is some extra stuff you get for doing stuff during the theme builders. Tier 2, once you reach 25 stars, you get a gold player from a team of your choosing. Tier 3, another gold player, gold player, gold player. Tier 6, you actually get a team pack, which is 2 gold and 3 silver. Tier 7, 2 gold and 3 silver. Tier 8, you get an elite player from the team you're choosing. Tier 9, elite player. And Tier 10, you get an elite player. But when you guys are going through these ultimate challenges, what you actually get is, starting off, you get 600 coins here, and I believe you also get the Power Up Amari Cooper. Next up, you get coins and training coins. Here you actually get, I want to say you actually get like the core league player. So say you did the Cowboys, you would get the 82 Amari Cooper. And then the final one all the way down here, here's another reward, so I'm not exactly sure what rewards you get there. But all the way at the end, you do in fact get yourself Amari Cooper's theme builder card. Now, given the last one says reward, these also say reward, so I'm going to guess maybe it's like something to do with this set. I'm not exactly sure what they give you yet, but I do know you will get everything you need in order to power him up. You get the Powered Up, the Core Elite, and you will get the Theme Builder card from doing the challenges. That's why it's so worth it to go ahead and get Kittle, to go ahead and get, of course, Amari Cooper, and I made a video going over, in my opinion, the 10 best players to do for this. If you want to check that out, you can. Once you guys have got your team up and you think you're ready to go ahead and take it to the next level, once you have a good enough team, I highly recommend, also once you're done completing the challenges, if you have enough coins, what I think you guys should do, and this of course goes into my video that I said, I believe that high overall cards, as they have every single year, towards after EA Access is over, once the actual game releases, they will go up in price. So with your coins, however much you guys accumulate from doing ultimate challenges, from doing packs, from whatever, selling your low elites, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and you can try to invest in some higher overall cards. As you guys can see, DeAndre Hopkins is 160,000 coins, Bobby Wagner is 178k, Khalil Mack is 220k, and Aaron Donald as well is 250k. Now in years past, prices have always gone up on core elite players after EA Access. So players like Aaron Donald, literally Aaron Donald is a prime example. He was 180k last year during EA Access. He of course right now is 250k. I think that when you guys are able to play the game, he'll probably be even cheaper because more people will be playing the game and ripping packs and not necessarily have coins because there wasn't a lot of people that actually was able to get on the servers today and sell them. So I think Aaron Donald might be like 200k tomorrow, and I will definitely scoop him up for that much. Aaron Donald went from 180k to 330k. Now I'm not saying these cards will skyrocket in price like that this year, but they more than likely should go up in price where you will be able to make some profit if you invest in these 88 cards. And of course, you pull these guys, I definitely recommend you hold on to them. Now, I want you guys to decide if you want to invest some of your coins into some players, and you've done as many challenges as you possibly can, because again, guys, you're going to need to do some challenges. I highly recommend once you think your team is good enough and you can go ahead and take it maybe into head-to-head mode or even do some other things. what you need to try to do is work on MUT dedication and series progression. That is a big thing. So obviously with MUT dedication, a big thing you want to do is complete daily missions. What you need to do in order to do this is, of course, ways to complete. You can purchase a pack, you can play challenges, you can do head-to-head seasons, or of course you can do solo battles as well. So what these will give you: complete this activity to earn you 1,000 coins. Completing this activity will give you a 62 to 81 overall power pass, and also working on playing challenges and playing head-to-head games to get your MUT level up, because there's packs you can get from the store, like level packs that you can buy players with like 5,000 coins. You get these level packs and they're going for like 15,000 coins. So it's big, and of course it's also one you can buy with points. And again, as you continue to go up here, 25 daily missions, you get 82 to 84 overall power pass, until eventually, once you get down here, 100 daily missions get you an 89 to 90 overall power pass, 91 to 92, 93 to 94, 95, 96, and all the way at the bottom is a 99 overall power pass. So make sure you guys do your dailies and do those consistently. Also, you want to try and get MUT Master done. As you guys can see, I've been trying to work on stuff with MUT Master, and you can see I'm already making progress. So win 20 games with a team of less than 70 overall. I've only won one game with them. Win a team with less than 80 overall. Only won one game. I did actually complete the win 50 games with an 80 overall team. And there's some other stuff that you can get done, like passing yards, rushing TDs, interceptions, tackles, forced fumbles. This is important because you're going to want to work on your Pat Tillman card, because your Pat Tillman card becomes a 95 overall eventually. And there's some other stuff you want to get done, like, of course, just daily stuff. So once you guys have done all that, you've taken a look at the missions, taken a look at all the challenges you can possibly do, I think your time will probably be almost up with your EA Access trial. But again, if you guys are just getting the game and you don't have like the 10-hour time, I definitely recommend if you have the 10 hours and that's all you have, get as many challenges done as you possibly can, and try to invest, if you can, in some elite players, because their prices should go up. If you're not playing on the trial, you haven't had the full game by now, and you're watching this video, get those done. And after that, you're basically on your own. Go ahead and complete some head-to-head, maybe do some drafts, and just try to be smart with your coins. Don't go out buying super high overall elites once prices have gone up, and just wait for the market to come down, because eventually markets will kind of even out. It just depends on when EA decides to release more content. We get more promos like MUT Heroes, all that stuff will start to come out. But if you guys are playing your EA Access, don't waste your time. If you don't think EA Access is worth your time to do these challenges, if you don't think a certain solo challenge or ultimate challenge is worth it, just don't go do it. Get ones you think that you can get done faster. Like, I definitely recommend you get the NFL Epics done. Theme builders, try and get as many of those done you possibly can, because those are some really, really good cards. With that being said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know down below what you guys are going to do on your first day with EA Access, or if you guys are just getting the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.